Hey guys, Max and welcome back to another tryout. Did I call this a tryout? I think I've called other ones tryouts in this recording session. Hey guys, Max and welcome back to another wrap-up. This one is about Minecraft Dungeons. I was skeptical when I heard about this. I didn't know why they were gonna do this. I mean, it's sort of like, whatever, okay. But I gave it a try, and surprisingly, it's pretty good. It does a great job of keeping that like Minecraft feel with like the music and the visuals and all the sounds. Like, there is original music and there's a lot of original content, enemies and weapons and whatnot. But they do a good job in making it still feel like something that would be in vanilla, regular old Minecraft. And I think that's just, a testament to the design team on it, because it's a good, visual design homage to the thing it's based on, I found the game surprisingly challenging. I think that it's designed and balanced more for co-op, especially on the higher difficulties, which I didn't get to play. I played this entirely single player. But, however, I didn't really find it necessary to grind in order to have what I needed to beat the next level. The systems there are balanced well to where, like, in playing the level, you have the previous level, you have high enough gear, loot, and whatnot to beat the next one, as long as you're playing on recommended difficulty for that level. When you play it lower, you don't get as high level loot, so it's a little different. But if you're playing at recommended difficulty, you get loot at the level you need it to do the next thing, which is what I did up through most of it. The levels are very long. I don't know why they're so long, because it seems a bit excessive. I know that there are a handful of secrets hidden in levels. A number of levels have secret levels you can find in them and stuff like that, but like I feel like those levels don't need to be so expansive. They could be condensed a little bit, and it would cut down on like just feeling bored running through these exceptionally long levels. And like I said, it can get tedious, especially on replays if you're, doing all of the difficulties and you have to beat all the levels another time. The loot cycle can be somewhat frustrating because you put enchantment points on weapons, but there's no way to raise the level of a weapon. So when your level is no longer strong enough to take out the things that you need to fight, you just have to get rid of that weapon. And if it's like a weapon type that you like, or weapon whatever, it just pushes you to use just the strongest thing you find next, rather than finding a weapon type that you like and using that and prioritizing that. And this is built upon by the lack of an actual shop. All of the loot that you can get outside of just finding them in levels are from these two shops, but they only sell like a random roll chance. Like, you give them some emeralds and it random rolls you a weapon or an artifact that's approximately at your level. And as you get later in the game, your level is lower than what you're getting out of levels you're playing. So it's a lot of the times almost useless to use them at all. And so it makes the loot cycle less satisfying, and it just doesn't make you want to it just makes you not want to engage with the main progression system of the game. The secret levels were really cool to discover. There's one in like the first level or something, after the tutorial, and finding that, for me, it was like, whoa, like we really have this in this game, like it's really got this system where you can find levels within levels, and like you find the thing and then you can go play the level afterwards. And I found that really cool the first time, but I didn't find any of the other levels until like my getting to like the last difficulty. So it was sort of like, oh, it just happened once. I guess that's the only time it happens in the game, but I was wrong. There was an update that showed where all of the levels were, the secret levels were, and where you could find, which level you found them in. And so that sort of was, like, it took away a little bit of the magic of it, but, like, I'm sure you could find them just exploring on your own. I don't know. It just sort of was really cool to find one the first time. I played through the game on all of the difficulties, default, adventure, and apocalypse. And how the game works is you have to beat the last level on the previous difficulty to unlock the next one. And I did this because I thought I needed to unlock the secret bonus level. And I found out after beating all the levels, except for 2 of the secret levels that I didn't play at all, just because I was getting burnt out on the game. I found that out after beating all the levels on all the difficulties, that I didn't need to do that to unlock this secret level. And because of that, I didn't even get to the secret level, because what it involved was going back through every level and finding a secret rune or something, and then using that to unlock the secret level. And I'd played through all the levels at least 3 times, and at that point I was just like, I'm done. And like, I enjoyed most of my time playing the game. Like, playing through one run on default, yeah, whatever. But like, I got burned out by the time I was making it through the second difficulty, you know, making it through adventure. And so I don't recommend that. There is a DLC out for the game now, and I haven't even touched that. I uninstalled the game because I was done with it, pretty much. But there's DLC now. There's more DLC in the future. So there will be more levels, more weapons, more enemies to fight. But I'm probably not going to experience those because I'm not going to buy the DLC. I didn't even buy the game. I played it off of Game Pass. But regardless, I still recommend giving the game a try because it's not a bad game. It's a pretty decent little dungeon crawler, Diablo-style dungeon crawler with some fun ideas, and you know, it's some originality. And I think people should look into it and give it a chance. But anyway, that does it for this video. Go down in the description, you can hit all the links and stuff. They're all down there. If you want to subscribe, you can subscribe. If you want to like, comment, you can like, comment. Share the video. I don't know. It's up to you. If you like the content, do what you can to let other people see it and support the content. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.